I can drop you in the dirt. I try to be a good man. I try to speak the truth. I don't know what to tell you now. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. 'Cause I've been pushed over the head one too many times. I done ran on my head, I'm out of my mind. I ain't playing no more games, even if I could. If you wanna try me now, I wish motherfucker would. I'm building myself together. I know what I was told. The man can only take so much. This shit's getting pretty old. I won't blink an eye, sure as hell won't lose no sleep. Better get my hip boots on. Shit's getting deep. So I've been pushed over the head one too many times. And the weight on my head, I'm out of my mind. And I ain't playing no more games, even if I could. If you wanna try me now, I wish the motherfucker would.
Hey, Daniel.
Come on, step up to me, come on, I bet you won't. Wish you would. Come on, step up to me.
Watching therapist action, so it's actually fairly long. The song is by Blind Lake, and Blind Lake was a blues and ragtime guitarist from the 1920s. The song is probably one of his most famous, called East Dog Blues. All my life I've been a traffic guy. All my life I've been a traffic guy. Staying alone, got no friends or pals. I rode my drum down to Tennessee. I rode my drum down to Tennessee.
One more time.
Hard to tell, but I can't like you.
Eve, I would say. You know, Eve and Rich, or Rich, anytime you want to come up, you can. Hey, Kim.
I'm a boy, I couldn't get on my mind. I'm a boy, I couldn't get on my mind. He passed me I'm scared to bother around this house at night. I'm scared to bother around this house at night. Yeah, police don't payment for a fight. His name is Rambler when he gets a chance. His name is Rambler when he gets a chance. That leaves his mark on everybody's man. Yes, I travel, yes, I live deep. Yes, I travel, yes, I let it be. Before we say that police died on me.
I'd like to hear Mr. Leon Russell sing a song himself right this time. You want to play the piano and sing one? All right. I went down to Nashville not too long ago. I was drunk down there too. See, I seem like I get drunk every time everywhere I go. But I was down in Nashville not too long ago. We had Bill Monroe, we had Roy Akers, we had Earl Scruggs, we had a lot of people down there. We don't know quite what we're doing, but we try to have a good time, try to keep everything right. Is that right? That's why I sing country music. I like to sing country music. Very deep. Sometimes, I don't break it down, see, because I drink. Everybody knows that. Rolling Stone don't tell the truth, but I do drink. Bless your heart. I mean, some of us have got to, or else it won't get done. Well, goodbye, Joe. He gotta go. He on my. He gotta go home. He's on down the valley. My, he was warm. He on my. Son of a gun, we'll have a little fun on the drive. Well, you're the line across the spine. Till he got go. Well, now I'm gonna see my Jerry. Every time I feel the dog in the gale. Son of a gun, we'll have a little fun on the drive.
Oh, sorry. I was overseeing who was playing that song.
Ah, you're miles away.
Oh, you might as well come up now.
You all right, Myron?
Yeah, and you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
How's
Yeah.
Rich doing?
Yeah, we've set up our own channel now, Myron.
Aha.
On a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're welcome over there as well, anytime.
Yeah. I really can't see what the problem is. I knew it was you today because I said hello to you first, and I knew it was you. Yesterday it was Rich because Rich says hello in 3 or 4 words. You make it 5 or 6.
That's because he's got
You
on
know,
channel.
you guys are different talking.
Is
Uh,
it, is it,
well, I heard that's why you guys were off that other channel because they couldn't figure out who was talking.
but
Well,
but
it does.
like Jason said, right in front of you.
Yeah.
That's because he's got our channel.
Yeah.
So you put our channel in the link in the chat.
Well, we just opened up our own channel now, Myron, to get a few regulars on there. You know what I mean? So it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right, man.
Well, what time are you guys coming on?
We come on at 8,
8 your time.
8, 8, 8 o'clock, and then on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay.
Shall I send you my channel link, Myron?
Yeah, if you want, Lois. Yeah, you better, because I don't know if I'm subbed to you or not.
I don't know, because it doesn't tell me all my subscribers. It only tells me a couple. There you go, Myron. It's in the chat now.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, we're doing a quiz on Monday about 9 o'clock. I found something on YouTube that we can use, which was quite good. Got 50 subscribers already. Yeah, get a few regular people, and it's quite cool.
Yeah.
Tell Dave where my he might come out.
Yeah.
Okay. I will probably be there for the 17th. That's Wednesday.
What time is it where you are, Myron? Now?
2:16.
Has he got snow?
2:16.
There's 7 hours difference.
Wow. Wow.
Well, there's 3 hours difference between me and Jason.
How strange, and you're in the same.
Why is it strange?
Because you're in the same sort of.
Yeah, but Canada is really big.
Yeah.
We could take England and just drop it on the East Coast and it would just disappear right away, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why, because Canada is so wide, it has five and a half time zones, or 4.5 time zones. 3, 4, 5.5 time zones. Because Newfoundland gets a half hour, they're a half hour earlier than the rest of Canada.
So you're the longest then. You've got the most amount of hours difference from us then in the whole of Canada.
Well, BC would have, if you knew somebody from BC,
Yeah,
they would be 1 more hour.
8 hours.
Yeah.
Tell him I apologise for saying what I did the other day.
Myron, Rich says he apologises about what he said the other day.
Wow.
He just said to say sorry to you about what he said the other day.
Okay, but I don't remember it.
You don't remember?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. My friend lives in Pennsylvania, and she's 5 hours behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in south of Ontario.
She was in Long Island, but she moved from there and moved to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a nice place. They got Myron, nice place. The landlord was being too greedy, as they are. He was being too greedy, and he wanted to make more money out of the property, so he kind of gave them a bit of notice. So they went and bought a house.
Well, that's the way to do it.
Yep, you're not under anybody's instruction, then, are you?
They got snow over there.
Oh
Have
yeah,
you got-
we'll have snow till spring now, till March
You'll have snow till March.
at least. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
We started up north has got it, but down where we are, we haven't got it yet. But it has been pretty cold, Myron.
Oh, you don't know what cold is. Just a few days ago, right now we're at -20.
We're -1.
Just a few days ago, we were at -42 here, I think it was, or -41. That was without the wind.
What, Celsius?
Yeah.
-40.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good day, Myron. Hey.
Myron.
You're so goddamn pretty.
I know.
Jason, you subscribed to my channel already, innit?
I hope so.
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday we go live.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yes.
We're doing okay, man. Myron just said Myron just said the same thing you said the other day when we told you what happened. He said exactly the same thing. He said, I can tell.
Yeah, just by what you say. So
Yeah.
was that the only reason?
Yeah, but
Get it.
yeah, we're not going to say anything because, you know.
Yep. I don't get it.
Yeah. But you good, Jason? You good?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got snow all day. Kim.
Where's Kim?
Kim is somewhere in this East Coast with me. I forget Nova Scotia, I think.
Have you got snow yet, Jason?
Yeah, it's snowing right now.
Oh,
But then it's supposed to turn to rain overnight. It's supposed to get warm again.
oh Christ. We haven't got any down this end, but up north they have. So not yet. It'll come here, I expect, eventually. Get a little bit of sprinkle, a little dusting, like you're shaking the salt pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't got that much because nobody's had to come and shovel it for me yet.
Oh, you
Yeah,
just
New Brunswick.
Oh, New Brunswick she lives.
Just
Jason.
across the pond from me, not too far. Probably
Okay.
a couple-hour drive from here.
Oh right, cool.
Oh, who's been to Old Brunswick?
I've never been. Old Brunswick.
Old Brunswick,
Old Brunswick.
as opposed to new.
There's got to be one in Canada. Old Brunswick.
Is there a place? Is there actually a place called New Brunswick, or is it just Brunswick?
No, New Brunswick.
New Brunswick, right? Okay. Jason, did you hear the temperatures for this Friday? It's going to be -14. That's super cold.
Ooh. I did not see that.
But Jason's got his new heating system, so you'll be all right, won't you, Jason?
Be all right. Maybe we're not getting that temperature. No, doesn't look like we're going to see that temperature, Kim. Coldest I see is -7 in the next week.
Jason, did you have your coffee with Trudeau today?
Not always.
Yeah, what did he say? Anything interesting?
No, he was just mumbling today. I couldn't really make anything out that he was saying.
He's an horrible bastard, and he's just like ready Prime Minister we got, Jace.
Oh, he's a thin-headed cocksucker.
Yeah, he's an horrible bastard. Look what he did to all those truckers, Myron.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, him and that little goblin, the finance minister.
don't give a shit, does he?
What's the finance minister called?
I call her a little goblin.
Little goblin.
Or troll.
Yeah, assholes, man.
Pinching honest money that people have contributed to help them.
Well, they teamed up, the two of them, to get a rebel news reporter arrested.
Oh,
And after a while, he just let the news reporter go. So, news reporter's gonna sue that cop. They got his name and her, and I think maybe her. I don't know how far they're gonna go, but her and that cop, they're suing for sure for
evening, Dave.
false arrest, deprivation of rights, and hey, Dave, and a
Hey,
couple
Dave.
other things.
Yeah, we told Dave to come over. Come and join us.
Kim, I can't think whose channel that is, man. I'll have a little think about and see if I can
What's
remember. Kim said there was a guy, he was on Sunday. I think his channel is called I'm Not Bothered By. Do you know the right title?
Do you gotta go inside?
Taking Back Our Rights?
Sorry.
No? I don't know. I can't think.
Oh, come on, Dave.
Hmm.
Effie wants to go for the food. Come on, Effie.
He was on Sunday.
Say?
Spill Gardens, California.
I can't think who that is, Jason.
Mm-mm. Me neither. Bothered. Bothered by.
He said hi to me and I can't find his channel. Whose channel was he on, Kim? I might be able to pinpoint it a bit.
Yeah.
You right, Dave? Jason, his dog's doing all right?
Is who?
The dog doing all right? Myron's dog?
Yes. Yep. He can hear you.
Oh, he can. He's letting him out, is he?
Yeah,
I can hear you way down at the other end of the trailer.
Bloody hell, that's good. You've got supersonic hearing
Or really loud speakers.
on our channel.
Turn
Our
it up.
channel, Kim said.
hi, Jason. How you
Hey,
doing?
Rich.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
Yeah, cool, man.
I hear you're telling people what to do.
Hey,
I hear you're telling people what to do.
who?
Well, you told Dave to come over here, and he listened.
Yeah. Got Dave over here, man. Bit of support from Myron, isn't it?
He's
Bit
chilling.
of support.
He's chilling tonight.
Yeah.
Chilling.
It's good to see you on here, Dave. Thank you, mate. Yeah.
Dave pops in quite often in chat.
Yeah, Dave does,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
Dave's cool, man. He's a good lad. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're subscribed to our channel already, Jace.
Yes.
I'll give him Myron the link so he can pop in anytime he wants.
Yeah, he said he's going to pop it. Yeah.
They call me.
Dog shit I get everywhere.
I have an answer for that, but I'm not answering you.
Hi, Myron.
Hi, Rich.
Hope you're well, man.
Yeah, not bad.
How's your little dog, man? All right?
Oh, he's good. I doctored him up myself.
Wicked, man.
Oh, yeah, he's just jumped up behind you, isn't he? Oh, yeah, look at him.
Oh, yeah, he's
so
jumping
cute,
now.
man. Beautiful dog.
That looks like Rue next door.
Beautiful dog, man. You thought you were going to lose it, didn't you, Myron?
Oh, I was pretty sure.
Yeah, you'll be really upset when they pass, won't you? I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look after them well, mate. Yeah. Hi, Kim. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. Yeah, good evening.
Kim, you'll have to point him out to us tomorrow. At least apparently it was on our channel.
What's his name?
She's not 100% sure of the name.
Either is Gino. I can't remember that guy. He was on Sunday. I think his channel's called Goodbye.
Well, I
I'm
said-
not sure.
Yeah, I said we're on tomorrow. We'll have a look. I can't see all our subscribers, so I can't tell you.
Not sure.
No.
Oh, from Canada, Kim. I bet it's cold over there at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah,
All
they're
the
just
snow and
talking
that.
about
Yeah. Bit chilly.
that. Jason said it's going to get warmer where he is.
I couldn't deal with the cold. That cold. That's mad over there, mate.
You get used to it though.
Fucking hell.
Climatize yourself, innit?
I'd fucking freeze to death, man.
Look at Maureen, got t-shirt on.
Yeah,
Can't be that cold.
they're used to it, isn't they?
Well, it's minus 20 outside, but it's plus 20 in here.
Jesus.
I pay for my natural gas, so I have it the temperature I like it. If I didn't have it warm, my water pipes would freeze.
Yeah,
Christ.
we'd look out for him, Kim. We'd look out for him, yeah.
He's got an
Get
app.
an axe.
Can't remember.
So his avatar's an axe.
It might be in our subscribers. I'm not sure. Yeah.
We weren't live on Sunday though.
Eh?
We weren't live on Sunday. We were live Monday. I don't know. We'll keep an eye out, Kim, anyway.
I don't know.
You have to start writing down when you went live, so you'll know.
Or just do it
Working on it.
at the same time. If you do it at the same time when you're supposed to, you'll always know when you're live.
It's not cold today. It's just damp. Okay. Yeah.
Bloody freezing here. Cool.
It's not too bad here.
I would rather have it this dry cold up here than a damp cold farther south, because the dampness sinks into your bones.
Right through.
Is that the little brown one barking, Ryan?
Yeah, he wants something.
He's still got his bark then. Nah.
Oh no.
Oh, it's cute, man.
Ruff. Ruff.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. Is he after a treat, Myron?
What are you shouting at?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he wants a treat, man.
Well,
The little black and brown one's quiet, man.
Oh.
Oh. Ruff.
you want to see the black one move? Watch this. Who's hungry? Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh, bless. They let you know, Myron, then.
Well, they just ate it.
Look at him.
Mm.
What's the little brown one called, Myron?
The bear.
Bear.
Yeah.
Bear. Bear.
Do you want a hug? Does bear want a hug?
Come on. Oh. Oh, will he come up? He just said, "Do you want a hug?" And he's jumped up on him. Oh. Oh, he's very, very placid, isn't he?
Oh, except for when we got company.
Oh.
But usually if they sit down right away, he will jump up on them, them pet him for a couple of minutes, and then he'll come back to me, and that'll be it.
Oh, right. Okay.
And Effie, she'll go over to him. It may take her another visit or two,
Yeah.
but she'll go over and get her petting in, and then she'll come back to me too.
Oh, very loyal then.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a little sweetie, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I've never seen her get upset at anything except
oh wow. Does she ever sit on your lap?
not really. She's
Not
pretty
really.
fat. I don't have the room. I got the belly.
You got Bear instead. He looks comfortable, man.
But she will come and sleep with me and Bear some nights, depending on how she feels.
Oh, bless her.
Because me and Bear are together every night.
Oh, what's her name, Myron?
Effie.
Effie.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, look, they're really. Oh.
I gotta have a smoke now. Hey, I gotta have a smoke there. I want to get up. Yeah. You gotta watch.
Oh, he's a good lad. Oh, good boy. He's saying, I thought you were getting up, Ben.
Yeah, I just can't move at the same speed as him.
No, they're very clever dogs.
Yeah, they are both pretty smart.
Yeah, they're waiting for you to move, aren't they? They want something.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna feed him a can of sardines.
Oh, nice. Oh, Jason, how's the family?
Great. The
Yeah.
kids are at dance class now, and I think Jen's playing video games.
Well,
What? Oh, what time are you on over there, Jason?
5:35.
5:35. So they're at dance class. So they still got to come home and have dinner yet? Then, yeah.
Nope, they had that before they went.
You've done it the other way around.
Mhm.
Oh, cool. What sort of dance they do, Jace?
A whole bunch of different ones. Bit of everything.
What, both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, that's cool,
And
man.
the instruments, too. Jordan's in bagpiping, and Jalen's drumming.
Wow. You keep them
Oh,
busy
yeah, they
then.
keep busy.
Otherwise, they'll sit on the screens in it all day.
Exactly.
On
They still sit on their
computers.
screens, but not all day.
No, but at least you got them doing something else besides
Yeah.
staring at this thing or playing games. Yeah, like you said. You been to work already? Have you
Sure have.
been busy? You're always busy, aren't you, Jace?
Except for when I'm here. Then I'm
Apart
not
from when
busy.
you're home, you like to chill.
Then I do nothing.
As long as you got your fridge,
Yep.
you're happy,
It's good.
and your
Got
computer.
my fridge, and I got my famous grouse.
Oh, right, okay. Is that a liter?
No. Almost.
Nearly.
3/4 a liter.
Ah. So 750.
yeah.
You got it.
Oh, I haven't seen him for ages. Wow. They were in the big building this evening voting on this bloody Rwanda deal, Jason, and it ain't gone through.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to redo it again and try and pass it through. So these migrants, 5 migrants died yesterday. trying to cross the channel.
Hmm.
Me and Rich saw where is it the Mexican border where they're cutting the fence and letting the migrants in?
Huh.
The fucking
Well,
border.
half the Mexican border doesn't even have a fence.
Does it
Like,
not?
more than half the Mexican border doesn't have a fence. No.
Wow.
They only put the fence up in certain spots, and then for some reason they quit. But they figured, well, we got all this money to build a fence, and now we're going to have to put it up. So
You know, I've seen the river. I've seen the river, Myron. They can just cross the river, and they in America in Brown, some place called Brown something.
Brownsville.
Yeah, JLR Investigates showed us.
Brownsville, Texas.
Yeah, he said they just cross that river, and there you go. They're in the USA.
Well, yeah, that's what river is it?
And he showed us the migrant buses where they go and get food, where they go sleep. It's crazy. You get a lot over your side, Jason? No.
I'm on an island. It's pretty hard to sneak into here.
So immigration's not a problem?
Not in this province, anyway. No.
Oh, cool. That's good then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if they want to come over there, they have to have the proper paperwork.
No.
No?
We got a pathway between us and the United States in the eastern side of Canada where refugees just walk in, hand their fucking suitcase to the pigs, and accept a cup of coffee brought to them by the RCMP.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then where do they sleep? Where do they sleep, Myron?
Fuck if I know, they must be put up in hotels or something.
Okay.
So it looks like the United States is slowly losing their Second Amendment. You hear the one in California now. They're not allowed to passed by a state of California that bans carrying guns in most public places. I think it's the 8th state now where they're not allowed to use their Second Amendment.
Good evening, Kenneth.
Bear arms.
Hey, Kenneth Bird.
Hey,
Hey,
Ken.
Bird.
So what does that mean? They're not allowed to carry guns anymore?
Yep. And quite a few states are starting to enforce this.
Shit.
It's
And
the
they
8th
use guns
state
for
now.
protection, don't they?
But at the end of the day, they're not supposed to be allowed to because it's their amendment.
There's also other states that have also made it easier to own and wear guns now.
No.
So it's balancing out, I think.
Wow.
But yeah,
It's just getting crazy everywhere, isn't it?
well, I don't think they'll be able to take the guns away down there because they got fucking tanks and freaking rocket guns and all kinds of shit privately owned in the States. You know, if you can afford a tank in the States, you can buy one.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, that's crazy.
Which state in the U.S. owns the most guns? Montana. 66.3% all have guns.
They're just south of me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you allowed to carry guns where you are?
Nope.
No.
Even
Only when you're out hunting.
just for hunting only, and you've got to have a license, I guess, have you?
Yeah.
Wow. So America do have
better gun laws, but if they're starting to take them away, what the hell's the difference?
Yeah.
yeah.
right
Because I
now,
know
as
Edwin says he's
2023,
Edwin says
7
he
U.S.
carries.
states have completely banned open carry, while 8 states require residents to register their firearms with the state.
Oh,
Where once upon a time, anybody could have a gun, period.
yeah. Edwin says his
Their
guns are
Second Amendment.
registered. Yeah,
I'm sure there'll be some riots about that shit.
yeah. There will be, won't there? So Trump looks like Trump is doing well then, as well.
Yeah,
Iowa,
last thing I seen, he was doing good.
Iowa was the last one I seen.
But I don't know why anybody'd want him in there either.
Mhm.
I thought he was in. I thought he was in all sorts of trouble, but obviously that's just been wiped under the carpet.
Yeah,
He's got money. He's got lots of money.
Jason's going for a John.
that's why. What's his name? Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, yeah.
He's got lots of money.
Yes, sir, he does.
Yeah.
He was on Epstein's Island quite a few times. Like
Okay.
2 or 3 or 4 dozen times. But yet he's never been charged. He's never been mentioned by the law. Whereas they have mentioned other people and,
Prince
charged
Andrew, yeah.
that. And supposedly he's going to be going through some court because of it. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's true or not, but
But you know, Myron, Mummy's not here anymore to protect him,
that's true.
and Charles won't protect his brother,
No.
so he have to face it, isn't it? There's a lot of there's a list that's been released, isn't it?
Yeah,
Where is Epstein's Island?
I don't know.
No, apparently Richard Branson's got one near him as well. Richard Branson, the man who owns Virgin.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but owning a private island is not against the law. It's taking young kids there and screwing them.
Who actually owns that island now? Because he's dead.
Little St. James.
Government.
Little St. James is a small private island in the United States Virgin Islands.
Oh, it's part of the Virgin
East of
Islands, is
St.
it?
Thomas.
Oh,
It was owned by an American child sex offender, straight up,
for God's sake.
98 until his death, 2019.
Christ. So the government own it now, then, Jason?
I do not know. Doesn't really
Oh, I
say.
wonder if they got their own pedophile ring there. Because the government's just full of pedophiles. You want to come up, Peppy? Coming up?
When was that? May 3rd, 2023.
Come on.
After more than a year on the market, Jeffrey Epstein's infamous Caribbean islands have finally found a buyer. Stephen Deckoff, found of private equity from Black Diamond Capital Management, purchased the 2 islands for $60 million.
2 islands?
CJ?
He had 2. Bloody hell. Hello, Chris. How you doing, man?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, I think they demolished one of his properties, didn't they?
Jason's reading it off the internet that it's been sold to somebody called Steve. I hope Steve's not a weirdo.
Stephen Deckoff. Let's look him up. Let's look him up. And then I'll go pick up my kids.
Yeah.
Stephen Deckoff. Founded Black Diamond Capital Management, which I don't know what that
Black
is.
Diamond Capital Management. It sounds like an investment firm, doesn't it?
Which manages $9 billion in assets.
Fucking hell.
Senior
Wow.
Vice President of Kidder and Peabody and Co. He's American.
Yeah. So he's got his fingers in lots of pies.
Well, he's worth $3 billion.
Wow.
Interesting.
So it's been sold off then.
That's what it says.
So the money from that would go to the government then.
It was
obviously.
asking for $120 million, and it looks like he picked it up for 60.
Fucking hell.
A good deal.
Effie. Oh, she sat behind her daddy. Oh. She got to go and pick the children up, have you?
I shall return.
Okay.
Go get some children.
Jason's going to go and buy some children, Myron. Down the local $2.99 shop. Effie.
I think his kids would be worth it, unlike a lot of other kids.
Yeah.
Because his are pretty good.
Oh, Effie's licking the chair then. She was licking the chair.
Yeah, well, I took a baby oil bath yesterday, and maybe I touched it. Now she's licking her paw.
Oh. Adrian, Myron, the island sold for 60 million, but he wanted 120 for it. Some big investment man, Black Diamond something, bought the island, but I think the other one got demolished.
Huh.
So it's been sold, but it'll always be known as a bad island, really, isn't it? It's got a bad name.
Yeah. But that'll only last until we die.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the kids nowadays will have forgot it by the time they're our age.
Yeah, because it'd probably be good business, wouldn't it? I don't know what's on there or anything, because I didn't even know about it until a while back. But yeah, a lot of they were releasing the names of people, weren't they?
Well, anybody, even if they were just talked about by the people that were there, their names are in there too.
Christ.
There was a few people, about 4, I think, they said had never been there, but Epstein had talked about them. So their names were in that list of names.
Bloody hell.
But they were only talked about once or twice.
But it doesn't matter. They got put on the register thing.
Yeah. But then there's that one guy, like I said, he was there probably 40 times or more.
Yeah.
You know, well, that guy should just. Anybody that was there that many times is guilty as far as I'm fucking concerned. You can't tell me after being there that many times you didn't know what the fuck was going on. If you were there once, you might have not seen anything, or maybe even 2-3 times you might not have seen anything. But after a while, they'd start trusting you, and you'd find out what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of pictures released, weren't there, with that Ghislaine Maxwell and
Yeah.
Prince Andrew and that. There was lots of pictures released, so he can't deny anything really.
Yeah. There was a picture with a young girl, Trump, and Epstein.
Trump.
Yeah, but you could tell it was photoshopped.
Oh,
Somebody wanted to get Trump in trouble and they photoshopped it.
so it was probably the original picture of Andrew and the young girl with dark hair, yeah? And then they've added Trump and taken Epstein off? Or Ghislaine Maxwell?
No. There was a girl. Well, I don't know how they did it because
I remember the picture of Ghislaine Maxwell, the dark-haired girl, and Prince Andrew. So I wonder if they've taken her off and put Trump.
That weren't Maxwell with
no,
Prince Andrew.
I don't think so.
No, the other person. There was a photo with Ghislaine Maxwell, the dark-haired girl, and Andrew.
Well,
What he's
Chris,
saying, there's a picture of Trump, Andrew, and this young girl.
Oh, right.
And he said he could see it was photoshopped.
I didn't think Trump was involved.
No, he's not. It's been photoshopped, he said.
Yeah.
That's what he's just saying. Yeah, it's everywhere, isn't it, Chris? They're supposed to be emptying 50 hotels by the end of this month. I can't see it happening.
I would say that all the young ladies over there should be taught self-defense. Fucking a shock pen, some spray, a knife.
And an alarm.
Yeah, and an alarm.
Yeah, they need protecting, man.
Yeah. Or they have to have chaperones. Although the chaperones could hang a bit back so they're not really in there. But if the young girls got attacked, the chaperones could jump in and help.
Yeah, that's another way of doing it, Myron. Well, hopefully the guy who's bought the island can turn it around now and make it a nice place. Get rid of the bad smells, sort of thing, as they say. Because that guy, he committed suicide, didn't he, Epstein?
Can't prove it.
Oh,
When you were on suicide watch, how do you suicide yourself?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he was on suicide watch. They say the guards went away for a little bit, and when they come back, he'd hung himself. Well, I say, if the guards went away, somebody else come in there and fucking hung him.
Yeah, where did he get the stuff to hang himself with? Isn't it?
Yeah. I can't remember. They gave an excuse or something, but it just don't really.
No, but he knew he was going to be in a lot of trouble, didn't he? That's why he done it.
Well, I can't see how he could. And being in trouble, he supposedly had pictures of, everybody so he could blackmail.
Oh, God.
So, don't know for sure, but supposedly Epstein had that. So any of those people that were been videoed, they could have had it set up.
Yeah, that girl got some money out of it, didn't she?
A little bit. I don't think enough.
I can't remember how much she got. 20, no, not 20 million.
Oh, that's enough.
Not that much, was it? But yeah, she got a payout, so yeah. And she was going to use it to do something for other people who have been in her situation or something, like a charity. It was prison officers and American government, was it, Chris?
Well, pretty much that was what I said. You never know. They might even had a special person put in prison overnight to do
Yeah,
it.
because they put undercover cops in prisons,
Well,
and you would never know unless they slip up. You'd never know it was an undercover cop, would you?
yeah. It's well,
I don't know. Probably telling us to look.
yeah, I don't know.
It's too much for the brain, Chris. It's all right to discuss it.
He has a funny way of talking all the time. Just about every day I have something that I don't understand when he's talking.
Yeah. Yeah, there are police officers in prison.
No, not here. Prison guards.
We have corrupt police officers that are in prison.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
we
I think that's what he means, Myron. I think.
yeah.
Myron, do you still have a thing called I think the word is Mounties.
Yeah, that's the RCMP,
Oh, you still have them?
Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
Ah.
They're
I used to watch a program called Due South, and he was a mountain police, but he had a dog with him called Diva.
I like that show too.
Husky.
Tell Myron, this guy's from Canada, Doe Show.
The Doe Show's from Canada. This guy's covering the Mexico border discussion. He's talking about it on YouTube.
The Doe Show.
Yeah. Well, he's looking at the Israel thing at the moment, isn't he? The border. Yeah, I used to watch Due South, Myron, and I used to like watching that.
Yeah.
Him and his dog Diva. He used to tell it to stay at home, and then once he leaves the apartment, the dog's following him to work.
That guy was on a show that was made in DC. Before that, it was him and another guy and a girl, and they had horses. I can't remember really what it's about because it was a long time ago. But yeah, he was on that first. So when he switched over, I started watching it because he was good in the other show.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the dog though, Myron. I did like his dog Diva.
Yeah.
He's cool, man. But he's definitely a good actor. I'll have to have a look, see what else he was in, Myron. If I could get to see it again, because it might have disappeared off the planet.
Yeah, it's amazing they disappear off the planet, but yet we've got all these old fucking movies here that we can watch. I don't think too much has disappeared off the planet. Fucking people with money just hide shit to make people want it more, and then they'll release it again.
Yep. What was that guy?
Come.
I can't even find him, Myron. I could find the accomplice, unless he was called. Was he called Fraser?
No.
Because I've got the cast up, but I can't see his picture. But I don't know if they're showing older. Benton Fraser, and then I've got Ray Vecchio, Captain Lieutenant Harding. I recognise him. Detective Jack Huey, Inspector. I remember Meg Thatcher. I put in due south. Where is he? He's called Paul Gross in real life.
That's
He's now 64 years old.
yeah.
He's he starred in a war film called Passchendaele and a Canadian TV series called Slings and Arrows and Republic of Doyle. Do them two ring a bell?
No.
That's all they've come up with. The Passchendaele,
Yeah, Passchendaele.
yeah, and then Slings and Arrows and Republic of Doyle. Slings and Arrows set New Burbage Festival, a Shakespeare festival similar to the real world.
Oh, he's been in a few movies too.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that bit.
I've seen him in I don't know, a ways down on the page it says people also ask.
Um, the Darkly comic series. Well, what's the comic series called? It's not telling me. Oh, Slings and Arrows. That's not it. His family moved to Arlington in Virginia. Korea. Here we go. He appeared in Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet. Observe the sons of Ulster marching towards the Somme. As You Like It. The Deer. Turning to Stone was his first movie. And then he wrote and directed Men with Brooms. He starred in the television series Slings and Arrows from 2003 to 2006, alongside his wife Martha Burns, which is the AV Club. And then he done that one you said, First World War Soldier. Private Lives. Does that ring a bell, Myron?
Oh, maybe I was wrong then. That's so long ago I can't even remember.
2011 to 2014, he appeared in 9 episodes on Republic of Doyle and Hyena Road.
I'm sure that's not it. So maybe it wasn't him. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe. Evening Todd, Evening Mick.
Hi, Mick.
We talking about Due South, Mick. We're talking about the actor from Due South.
Yeah, it's hard to believe he's that old.
64, I know. Another it's probably not your cup of tea, Myron, but another film I did enjoy is eight below, where they're out in the Antarctic, and he has to go back and he goes back and rescues the dogs.
Oh, I never seen that.
Paul Walker was in it.
Yeah, I never seen that. Well, maybe I did.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's an old film. It's an old film, the same as Snow Dogs.
Chris, we got no buses around here except for school buses, and I ain't allowed on that because I ain't a pedophile.
No, it's a comedy. It's a comedy, Myron. It's an English comedy called On the Buses. It's funny.
Oh,
It's an
Bever-
English comedy. It's really funny. I adopt. I know he didn't word that quite right, did he, Myron?
he asks funny questions like that all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, 1970s it was. It was funny. It's really funny, actually, Myron.
But that was over there. 1970s. What was I watching? Hell, probably the Beverly Hillbillies.
Beverly Hillbillies. Oh my God, that was classic, man.
Uh,
Dad's Army.
what's that other one? I don't know. Whatever's on TV, I watched. But we did not have many shows from over there here. Most of the stuff was,
American or Canadian.
yeah, and we have a law in that a certain percentage of what is shown on TV has to be Canadian.
Oh.
Whether that is having to hire Canadians, I'm not really sure, but a good percentage of it has to be Canadian.
Wow.
Not only that, but damn, we got a lot of good actors.
Yeah.
And we send them to the States all the time because they get paid more down there.
Wow.
Same with comics. The comics all go south. Or a good majority do because they make more money.
Jeez.
We're
That's crazy, Myron.
by landmass, we're bigger than the United States, but we're 1/10 the population.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you confused me.
Well, our landmass of Canada
Yeah.
is bigger than the landmass of the United States.
Okay, but your population is less.
Our population is 10% of the United States.
Ah, okay. Ah.
We still got room to stretch out our elbows here if we want to.
Plenty of land to build on if you want to.
Yeah.
Well, if they wanted to.
As long as he can afford it.
Well, Trump's giving a speech at 6:30 p.m. That guy we just told you about, that Doe guy from Canada, he's streaming streams. Mr. Sunshine Baby's been quiet for a while, Myron.
I watched one of his this morning. I think he put it out yesterday.
Oh, I didn't see that one then. I remember he was with the convoy. But the people on the convoy, loads of them have gone quiet now.
Yeah, well, most of the people in the convoy are getting uh, put down as innocent uh, by in the courts.
Ah, right. So it's all getting sorted, is it?
Yeah,
Or been sorted? Yeah.
every once in a while there's a judge that fucks up, but for the most part, everybody's getting off from. Even the pastors. We had a pastor in Canada here, or in Alberta here. I don't know how many times the fucking police went and harassed him, threw him in jail. I think they probably beat him up once or twice while they were putting him in jail.
Yeah.
And judge said, hey, he was innocent. So now he's going to sue the cops.
So, Myron, all the damage the cops did to their trucks, will they get any of that money back?
No.
They just get to be innocent now.
Yeah. The pigs are no wrong. They don't ever do any wrong.
Crazy, man.
Unless,
2 years later, and people are still fighting for their innocence.
oh, yeah.
Is that how Canada is it?
Yeah, it takes its time.
With that prick in charge.
I don't really think it matters who's in charge.
Oh,
Government's government. I don't need to be governed.
no. You do your own thing, innit, Myron?
Yeah,
You're your own people.
yeah. They could take all the RCMP out of this town, and I don't think it would make much difference. Because they don't really seem to do that much.
Are they on horses or are they on foot, Myron? The RMPC
Vehicles.
vehicles.
Yeah.
But they don't.
The,
They're
hor-
just there.
the horses are tradition, and we have the RCMP ride where they do use actual RCMP to ride the horses.
All right.
But that's all the horses used for.
Oh.
Well, that's not quite true. In Ontario, they used it for crowd control and used it to fucking knock over an old woman in a wheelchair.
Wow.
Uh,
Nasty.
he was riding past her, and I would say couldn't see it, but he just jabbed his horse a bit with his spur, and it moved over a bit and whacked her, knocked her over. Hey, Lemon girl.
We both said that at the same time. She's getting a little song. Yeah, well, they had protests at the weekend, Myron, and they arrested 9 people. They put 1,700 extra police officers on the street in London. They just arrested 9 people. That's it.
Hey, Mick, is BBC the only, well, maybe you're not as bad off over there as we are over here.
Nobody liked the BBC here, Myron. Nobody.
Because every fucking news station is paid for by the government. And they all like to tell lies.
Yep. You're right.
Well, it's 10% or 90% less bad as the United States there, Chris.
What, the police corruption?
Yeah. We got 90% less here. Well, we're 10% of the United States. It's just like the CBC. I don't know what's corrupt in the States, but here we've got Global TV, ITV, CBC. That might be it. All 4 of them. And as far as I'm concerned, they're all fucking corrupt because they're all paid for by Trudeau.
And is it the same in your country? They only show what they want you to see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put their slant on the news story. Whereas to be a fucking true newscaster, you're just supposed to report the news. You're not supposed to put your fucking feelings in it. But they all want to put their feelings on how this should be done. Well, fuck them cocksuckers.
Okay. No. Yeah. Chris is just saying Fox News is corrupt in the States. There's a lot of channels that are corrupt in the States, isn't there?
Well, yeah.
The same as here, though, really, as well. Hello, Rebel. Hello, Dave, again. Get your ass on panel, Dave. Come on.
Hey, Bert.
Every country's got corruption some way or another, and the government are always involved, aren't they? Somehow.
Yeah. But Tucker Carlson has a podcast now because he got fired from being honest, I think. Geez, for saying he'd be right back.
He said he'd gone to pick the children up. He must have got lost.
Yeah.
He got lost, Myron.
Todd, you still in chat?
Todd? Dave, are you popping up? London girl, how you doing? Yeah, Todd was there, wasn't he? A bit further up.
I have an idea what I'll do tomorrow.
What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. It's not shopping day, is it?
No, that's on Thursday if I can get my truck running.
Oh. You still driving, Myron?
Well, yeah, I'm only 66.
How far's the town from you? How many minutes? Like your shop, where you go shopping?
9 blocks to Main Street.
Wow, close.
Main Street is 2 or 3 blocks long. You can fucking cover it all in a few minutes.
Oh, right. So it's really close then.
Yeah.
That's good. You don't go very far these days then, Myron?
This is it.
Just to the shop and back.
Yeah. Don't have to go to a doctor until a year and a few months from now, I guess. Or maybe a year. Because I told her I didn't want to come back in a year because I was hurting a lot.
Yeah.
And riding on the road, it hurts. So she said, okay, a year and a half instead of a year.
Oh, okay.
That's for my eyes.
Oh. The pain they can't do anything about, no?
No. They don't even believe that I'm in pain, some of them.
That's wrong, Myron.
Yeah.
There's Jason.
What the fuck? You drive a hearse?
Yep. Oh, this could get annoying, Myron. Jordan got his bagpipe today. He's no longer just on the canter part. But his teacher told him he should practice a single note till he gets used to the squeezing and blowing. So it's just going to be one steady.
Like somebody farted.
Quite loud.
I'd go out and drill a hole in that fucking shed so you could fucking put a heater in there and some lights, and he could play all he wants out there with the door closed.
Oh, fucking hell. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. 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 Oh, my God
Yeah, it's the funny part though, because he does know how to play a lot of songs, but he's got to practice the blowing and the
squeezing.
squeezing.
You'll have to send him to Scotland for a visit now.
Eventually, he will be going.
What with the school?
They travel around the whole world. If he gets in with the grade 5 class, which is the
Yeah.
top notch when it comes to all the bands that you hear with the bagpipes and the drummers.
Okay.
So eventually, if he can perfect that instrument, he'll be part of the
What else does he
team
play?
here,
The
and he'll
drums?
travel the world and go into tournaments.
Does he play the drums as well? Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And scores music.
Send him to Nashville, the music city. Oh wow! So he'll be doing a lot of traveling then, hopefully. What's your daughter good at, Jason? What does she play and what does she do?
She's learning the drums there, but more into dancing. She's got all the
Okay.
different dance classes that she takes, whether it be tap,
Ballet,
ballet,
modern, jazz,
even
breakdancing,
a
rap, hip hop.
little bit competition, they call it. So they'll go out to competition dances. They teach them specific dances for a specific song.
Okay.
Well, like a
So that's her thing.
Foxtrot is a dance that they probably do at those competitions. Maybe a tango.
All right.
Yep. All depending what song they choose, whatever they'll learn any variety, just like you said, and that's one of them.
So she's not just studying one dance; she's studying a whole group.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, you have a good night, Chris.
Take care, Chris.
See you later, Chris. Take care, man.
Hey, London girl. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
I haven't seen you for ages, man.
I went to one of their competition dances. It was last summer.
Okay.
Pretty impressive what some of the older kids could do. Like, they're twice the size of me. Some of them, they're doing like triple flips up in the air and doing like, holy, mind blowing.
Wow. That's crazy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That make you feel old, did it?
Yeah. I have trouble getting out of bed, let alone doing a cartwheel.
We just talked about Epstein Island after you went, Jason, and we were talking about other stuff. I forgot now. Oh, how far the shop was from Myron, and just loads of stuff. Corruption with the TV and stuff. The different news channels, and you're basically the same as us. They only show you what they want to show you. The rest of it gets hidden.
When did girl get Nathan to unblock me on his channel?
Nathan was on live last night, wasn't he? Did you go on, Jason?
Pretty sure I was on there.
Was you?
Stirring them up. I had to stir them all up. They got kind of quiet. I had to get them screaming again.
You were playing again, Jason.
Oh yeah.
You like playing, innit?
It's fun.
Kraken?
Oh, yeah. Holy shit, that's really caked on there, eh, Myron? The butter knife to loosen it up. Holy shit.
What is it?
Grinder.
Oh, it's gone a bit pants, is it?
That's a good though when you get to scrape it. It's the good
Do
shit.
I think Epstein is dead or alive? I don't know, Rebel. I actually don't know. But they say he's dead. What do you think, Jason? Do you think he's dead or alive, Epstein?
Can't tell. Never seen any proof. We gotta believe. Yeah. We gotta believe pedophiles who are telling us that they killed the head pedophile.
No, Rebels just asked a question. Do you think Epstein is dead or alive?
He's alive. He's alive, man.
Yeah, that's
being
what I just
hidden.
said.
He's alive, being hidden, man.
He sold his island.
Probably being
born in
tortured.
53. So.
Oh, I told Myron what you said, Jason, that the island sold for half of what they were asking for it. He got it cheap.
So yeah, the only way we could be assured that he's dead would be like maybe 2060. 'Cause there's no way he's going to live to 110, you know. Very slim chance.
Like Myron said, he was on suicide watch. If he committed suicide, how did he do it? Yeah, it's bullshit.
Oh, shit.
Bloody hell.
Don't spill it.
Well, I'll get more.
Don't
What
spill it.
has fucking prices of weed ever went up? And
Oh, really? On your site?
yeah.
Really? Never seen most sites.
Well, before a couple, what was it, a year or 2 years ago,
Yeah.
I was buying a pound for, I think I got 1 pound for $2.75 of bud,
Yeah.
and then 300 mostly or 350. Well, can't even find a $400 fucking pound anymore. 500 is fucking hard to find.
Really? Oh, shit.
And I was getting cheap hash. Hash is fucking. I was getting it for what? To say $300 for 4 ounces. Yeah.
So it's getting expensive, Myron.
Oh, they're not making that kind of hash anymore. It's not being sold anymore. So yeah, it's going way up because now it's. I think the cheapest is about $900 for a quarter pound or something.
Is
Yeah,
that
I could do a quarter pound in 11 days.
a lot? A quarter pound? Is that quite a lot?
I don't think so, but other people do.
Okay.
It's 4 ounces, which is 4 times 28, 116 grams or 112 grams.
It's not a lot then, is it?
Well, it is when you look at it, because usually you buy hash maybe a gram or two at a time. Whereas I was buying quarter pounds, but I can't do that anymore.
Christ. So it's costing you more money now then?
Oh, yeah.
Christ.
Might have to go into business with doing something.
The mind is ticking over, Myron.
Well, yeah, but it's so hard to do because I need a partner.
Yeah.
I can't do that much.
You make some pennies.
Well, every couple of months could probably double my stake.
Yeah.
What do you think you want now, you little fuckerhead? Huh? You need to go pee? You want to go outside? You want a hug? Are you starving? Huh? Do you want to go outside? You guys ate that freaking can of sardines. You didn't give me anything more.
Yeah, it is hard to find now. A pound for that. I'm checking some of the old sites that used to be decent prices. They're all fucking like 800 now and shit.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit.
Mhm.
Oh, she found it. You got Amanda's Adventures in Myron.
Oh, hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
She just asked me for the channel link, so I sent it her. That's cool, man. When are you gonna buy an island then, Jason?
I already have one.
Do you?
Mhm.
Okay. What you got on there?
A sea can, a barbecue, and a toilet,
And a little shelter.
and a fridge.
All right, we love her. That's what we say to Amanda. All right, we love her. You say you're so goddamn pretty.
You're so goddamn pretty.
Oh, it's funny, man.
That was funny back in those days when he was. Oh, he used to get so butthurt. He'd fucking rage quit and cry. And
Who's that, Ginge?
Nathan, that's where that
Yeah,
came from.
yeah.
Yes.
And
Oh,
then
yeah, Jim.
I found a love for me.
Yeah, he
Fuck
took it
off,
so
Jason.
personal. He took it so personal, and now it's all he does. He just goes around trolling the shit at everybody now.
Oh, he loved you. You like, oh yeah. Hi,
Hi,
Susie.
Susie.
How you doing, man?
Wow, fucking 6:30, and I'm only on the first beer.
Oh
Second.
yeah.
It's a good thing.
You used to tell him you loved him as well, Jason, didn't
I
you?
love you, Nathan. I love you.
I fucking love you, man. I don't fucking love you. Oh, cracking. Yeah, good. Thanks, Susie. Jason, when you doing karaoke again? Rebel said.
Next time I
There's
get drunk.
Bear. Looking for Myron. I expect Jason to do it at the weekend, won't you, Jace? Karaoke.
Sometimes, yeah. All depends how drunk I get.
Does Todd join in with you?
Sometimes. Depends how drunk I am.
Oh.
He sees me too drunk. He's like, fuck that shit.
He leaves
Hey,
you
Danny.
to it. Evening, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
My truck started pretty damn good today, Susie said. Myron.
Good, good, good.
Well, that's good. I'm going to try mine tomorrow, man.
Our car wouldn't even start today. I had to go out on my bike.
Okay, there you go.
How is everybody in the chat? How is Susie? How is Danny? You all good? Kraken? Did you say Kraken?
Crap.
Where's the Kraken, Jason? Where?
I can't find him.
Oh my god. Have you seen him lately, Jay?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Not
No, it's
live,
not
though.
Amanda.
Just in chat.
We are at about -1, Susie, which is cold for us. No snow yet.
What's Susie?
Susie.
Oh.
Who's that? John's friend. Myron making a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Cute. Yeah, at least it isn't. No, we've had a lot. We've had a lot of rain, Susie. We're having the cold spell now. Hate being cold. -5, Amanda. Bloody hell. And there's Myron saying it's like -40s where he is. Oh dear.
Yeah, that was a couple of days ago. Susie had that much too.
What have you got, Jason, where you are?
Nice and
Minus.
warm. It's probably like -1.
Oh, so like us then is -1. But you lot are climatized to the cold anyway, so it don't feel cold to you, does it?
No, I still complain.
You like being
Only at
toasty.
work anyway. I complain at work. It's too cold to do this. Pick another day.
It was cold, Susie. Yeah, I bet it was, man. Whoa. We'd be having icicles in the old eyebrows and the hair if it was that cold here. So you got cold spells till March, innit? About March?
Yeah.
Here? Yeah, everywhere, I guess.
Yeah.
We sometimes get our bad snow in March.
Oh Christ. Wow. We've had snow quite late on in the year as well before now. Don't last very long though, just a couple of days, and then you think, really? Did we have snow? It's just sloshy, wet shit on the ground. It's crazy. Oh no, Amanda. Oh no. Amanda makes me laugh, Jason. She's funny.
I think it snowed here close to every month in the year. In the summertime, it would snow, but it wouldn't. It would just hit the ground and go. But it snowed every month of the year here.
They just don't settle.
Yeah.
Wow. See, to me, if I come there, I'll be freezing, yeah? But to you, it's different because you climatise and brought up like that, isn't it? With the cold and that. Oh, what are they waiting for now? Look at them.
You guys want a hairbrush?
Effie! Bear! Woof!
Hairbrush?
Woof! Woof!
A hug.
Woof!
Effie wants a hug. Hey.
Oh, you have a hug. Bear. Oh, Effie's having a stroke instead. Oh. They're so gentle, aren't they, Jason?
Excuse me.
They're really soft. Have you not got any pets, Jay?
I have a cat.
You got a cat? What's your cat called?
Brutus.
Brutus. Oh, cool.
Mm.
What colour is he?
Orangish gold type thing. Orangish.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Nathan.
Orangish yellow, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, they're really cool, aren't they? They're really cool, Susie. Them dogs, they're so calm and cool. And then bark when someone's outside, don't they?
I can't reach you when you sit down.
You need to come closer.
Effie! Oh.
The size of the feet, Effie.
So Effie is like aged 11. How old is Bear?
Somewhere between 16 and 18, I think.
Wow. It's like he's like a spring chicken. He's like a big puppy.
Yeah, I don't know what had happened to him, but he sure has come back.
Yeah, I know. I remember you saying Myron, and I was like, oh my god, I hope he don't lose his dog. And then next thing, I'm like, hang on a minute,
Maybe he had
What's
to
happened
freeze.
here?
Well, when I found out there was no vet take him to, unless I went and drove him for 30 miles or 50 kilometers that direction,
Yeah.
east, I said, well, fuck it. I try and fix it myself. And I got some THC in a tube, rubbed a little bit on my finger, rubbed it on his lip. He was down for, I don't know, 4 or 6 hours. The only way I could tell that he was still alive was his chest would move when he was breathing. He got up, was just a little bit better, but then the next day and the day after that, he just improved.
Just didn't move or anything.
Well, no, he improved. After
Oh,
that,
he improved. So it was only about 6 hours he was down.
yeah, from the weed, but it perked him right up since.
Yeah, strange, isn't it? Because you said, "Oh, my dog's dying," and then I was a bit worried, Myron, thinking, "Oh shit!" And then the next thing, I see him on the back of your chair, like, "What the fuck?"
Well, I don't know what he had to make him feel sick.
Something make him sick. Something make him sick.
He doesn't need. He doesn't need his.
But he's a good age, Myron. He's a good age, man.
Yeah, yeah,
And he eating and drinking all right.
yeah. I got no.
Attention.
I gotta put water in his food now.
What to
Otherwise,
make it?
yeah, because he won't eat it. Otherwise, it's too hard for him. I think.
So the teeth are nearly gone. Oh, bless him.
He snarls at me. It looks like he's got quite a few still, but they could be tender. You know, his gums could
Might
be.
hurt him when he bites on something, can it?
Yeah.
What's he shouting at, Myron? What does he want? He's being a little bugger. Oh, look at him.
What do you want? I know what you want, but what does Bear want?
He wants FOOD, does he?
You need a snack?
Effie!
I know you need a snack.
Effie! Ruff!
Effie, do you want a snack?
Oh, look at her tail going.
What do you want? You guys had a snack. What time is it?
Yeah, Susie's strange, isn't it? I was like really worried about the little bear. But look at him, he's like a spring Scooby snacks, yeah, Amanda. Oh yeah. Effie lets Bear talk for her. Yeah, bless her. Bear's the boss then.
Yeah. It was Bear's mom when she was alive.
And then Myron's the boss of both of them. So where's your cat now, Jason? Upstairs.
Hopefully in the attic.
Oh.
He's an annoying little shit.
Is he naughty?
Annoying.
Is he naughty though?
Very vocal.
Oh,
no,
okay.
he's just very vocal at the worst times, like when we're sleeping.
Oh.
He's vocal all he wants during the day, but he just doesn't shut up during the night. And he's quiet all day.
Nala was like that before we got her done, Jason. She was yowling like 4 or 5 days, like all night. Oh, because of her period. And then we got her done. She's quiet. But what she does is when she's awake, she pulls the bottom of the door and makes it bang so you can hear it. So I've wedged some wood in there now, and I've got another bit of wood, but she can pull that bit of wood out. So when she wants her food or we're late getting up, she'll let you know. Otherwise, she sleeps all bloody day. Unless she's in an annoying mood.
And he's getting old.
Oh, is he old, is he? Oh, she's only 5. They're eating their Scooby snacks, look.
Probably 14 years or so.
Oh. Oh, Bear's enjoying that.
Yeah.
Siamese cross. Oh, God. Susie, that's terrible, man. Yeah, he comes down and chats with Jason, yeah. Imagine Jason sat there chatting to the cat and the cat's answering him back. She does in the morning, Jason, yeah. I'll stick the kettle on, I'll wash her bowl out and I'll feed her. And as soon as I feed her, she comes in the lounge, she sits on my lap. I'm trying to watch my program, not too loud. And she starts meowing. I go, shh, be quiet, I can't hear the telly. And then she just looks at you and she goes, meow. I go, shh, be quiet.
Crazy old things.
Yeah, cats are funny. Cats are funny creatures, man. Very clever, though. Very smart. So are dogs, too. Dogs are clever.
What does tick mean? They talk often?
Talk. Yeah, talk, she means, yeah.
Oh, I had friends that had a Siamese cat, and it never said anything.
Quiet.
Liked me, but would not come within arm's length of me because one guy had put his foot underneath its belly and kicked it at a door, and it hit about halfway up the door and slid down.
Oh,
So
Christ.
it had a mistrust of men, but it would come and sleep with me every night when I stayed there, but it had to be arm's length away.
Rich wants one of those Sphinx cats next. The ones with no fur.
Yeah,
He wants one of them.
fucking ugly. That's all I can say.
That'd be weird touching a cat with no fur, Myron. I feel really weird.
Yeah,
Sit there with the sharp. They've got really sharp ears as well, haven't they? Like really tall. My brother's girlfriend's got a Siamese cat. He's about 14 years old. His name is Hunter. He's so lovable. He lays. Oh, he played fetch, did he, Susie? Cool. Yeah, we got a Savannah cat, Myron. She's wild. But she's all right. She's all right. She can be nasty. She goes for Rich's face or his arm. She tries to eat his arm alive. She pushes her head in his hand and then she rubs up the side of his arm. And then all of a sudden you just see her paws go grab his arm and it's like, nah. And she tries to bite his hand as well. And sometimes like he'll come from the bathroom and he'll walk along the bed to his side and she'll quickly run under the bed and she'll go and grab his leg. She's crafty. She is funny though.
Well, I'm not really fond of cats.
No, I'm a dog person, Myron.
But I do have a laser so that I can play with the cats. Because they're allowed to run up and down the fucking street, although the dogs aren't.
You got a lot round by you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, we had, last year we had a cat and a rabbit that seemed to hang out together all the time. The cat seemed to look after the rabbit, but then the rabbit disappeared, so I don't know what happened.
Oh.
Maybe the owner caught it again.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, do you, Susie? Yeah, if we go for a bigger cat than what we got to get a license for it. and they cost anything from £5,000 upwards for the bigger cat. She's spotty. She's spotty, and she looks like she's got eyeliner on her eyes. She's got eyeliner going at the side of her eyes. But yeah, we have to get the F2 and F1. You've got to get a license for, but they're as big as a dog.
Well, we're supposed to license the dogs here in town too, but fuck them. If my dog ain't running loose, that's the only reason they say to get license, because then he'll have a tag on his collar. Well, my dogs don't have collars, so they don't wear collars.
Because you got a garden, isn't it, Myron?
Yeah.
They don't go run in the street. So in Canada, then, if you own a dog, you got to have a license, have you?
I don't know if it's all across Canada, but here it is.
I'm not sure if it's here or not.
Alberta is different from Saskatchewan, is different from Manitoba. BC is different too.
Depend on the breed of the dog or cat, I guess, because here it's only the big cats that you got to have the license for. The bigger version of our cat, you have got to have a license to have it, and you've got to make sure you got the appropriate like area for it to run around in.
Yeah, well, here the appropriate area seems to be outdoors.
Yeah, outdoors, but you've got to have it enclosed.
Not here.
Oh.
I think the only thing you gotta have enclosed here is if you have chickens in your yard.
There you go. Susie just said, look.
Yeah.
They want us to strongly have licensed our dogs, but the real problem is the cat population. Yeah, people seem to have lots of cats, don't they? They are not leaving them out so often anymore because cats get eaten up by coyotes. Do you get any coyotes by you, Jason and Myron?
Well, they're outside of town, yeah.
No, not here.
No.
They're even in a lot of cities over here.
Yeah, Susie, over here, you've got to have if you've got an XL bully, you've got to have it registered and you've got to have it on the muzzle when you take it out. If it's not registered, they'll take it away from you and they'll put it down.
I think the biggest wild animal we have here is a fox.
Really? And they're harmless, aren't they?
I guess some years back I heard stories that moose and stuff like that crossing the strait while it was frozen, but other than that, they got no way to get to the island.
Oh. They live with the hares, yeah.
Too funny. 3 days ago, some young kid tried that. Remember that gummy that Slow Burner sent me, the hot one?
Mm-hmm.
I watched a clip of a video here, so the kid takes it, his dad's filming him. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is it? 4. 5 minutes later, he starts sweating. He's trying to walk away from the camera. At the end, he fucking runs away, and he's hiding behind a trailer, fucking flipping out. He asks him again, how hot is it? 10!
Get one, Susie. Get another one, man. Get a rescue.
Name him Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, Kraken.
Kraken? Where? Where's Kraken?
Jesus Christ, get home right now, you fucking dog.
Conan the Barbarian.
The Barbarian.
Yeah. Instead of barbarian. That's cool, man.
Stop videoing me.
Conan the Barbarian. Bob Barker. This is Susie's husband thinking of these names.
Come on. There's out of your way. You can
See
come
the
on.
Yard Princess. He's come up with some good names, Susie. Oh, he's bigger. I bet you got some sensible names, haven't you, Susie?
Oh, funny. So apparently the kid wanted to try the chip. His dad wouldn't let him. So he gave him the gummy first. So he just asked him, he's like, so do you want me to order the chip? He's like, no!
What, that thing you did, the chip?
Yeah, the one me and Myron did.
What's the gummy, Jason?
World's hottest gummy. Not quite as hot as the chip, but
Oh.
not far off. Not far
What?
off.
My
It
mouth
rots your
hurts when I
stomach.
smell steak. I wonder if the same happens to vegans.
The name of it.
I like that. That's cool. There, I fixed it. No more global war.
Done.
70s. $5 see the greatest band. Live in concert 2000. Band see that. Yeah. That's right, Jason, though. Right, the boy next door, for his Christmas present, his stepdad took him to Milan for the weekend to watch the football for 3 days.
Get him a hooker over there too.
Fuck knows, who knows? Who knows, Myron? What goes on in there? There's a driver shortage in Alberta. In case you're all looking for work. Can't be too less than copy. What does that say? Baby, was that only one more trespasser and my... I can't read that.
Wind chime is complete.
Oh, right, okay. Is that Jason putting them up?
Me.
Oh, it's you.
No.
I need to enlarge it because it's so bloody small on my screen. Ah, there we go. Who run the world, girls? Yeah. Is this real life? Is this... That's cool, Myron. Next. That's Jason, isn't it? Oh, Myron, that's mad. Where'd you get them from?
Facebook.
Oh, right, okay. I never get anything like that. It's cool, isn't it, Susie? The chip is for adults, not for kids, yeah. When you look at all the different artists, you have many of the same. Yeah, that's true, Susie.
Oh, and there seems to be enough people in here just like yesterday.
Was it a bit quiet yesterday, Myron?
No. Hey, you guys at phone Jason or sent him messages yesterday telling him about who was on my show. You don't fucking like it. Take off. I told the freedom fighter to fuck off. Just because I didn't do it the way you guys like, you gotta tell Jason? Go fuck yourselves. I'm my own man. Jason don't tell me what to do. And neither do you fucking people. I had a pedo on my fucking panel yesterday. And I told him I didn't think he should be coming here because I'm not into pedos. I didn't want him around. And he gave me a little bit of arguing with that. But he left. No real big drama. Till I heard about what was going on in the background. If you guys want to fucking say something, come and say it to me.
There's always people like that, Myron, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Susie,
Amanda said, "You tell him, Myron." Oh, yeah.
you find that all the way along, I think, in the music history. A lot of times they take a singer or even a band and just have somebody else write the music for them.
Yeah. I used to watch. I know you know the place, Myron, but I used to watch a TV series called Nashville, which goes into the music industry and how backstabbing people are. So it was telling the truth in a sense, even though it was a TV series, it was telling the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, they took away the 50% and went to 30%, eh?
Yeah.
Cut.
Or you got a band of 3 people, but they only want you. So you
Yeah,
have to dump the other 2 band members because they only want you.
yeah.
So they put you on the spot and you don't know whether to dump your friends or stay with. Yeah, I watched it again a few weeks back, Myron, from start to finish, and I was like, but what I know it's only a TV thing, but what they're actually doing on there actually happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, Amanda, you're right. They took away the 50% off tags from the labels. Yeah.
That's Loblaws. That's a
They
grocery
own it,
store.
Amanda.
And when things are getting past their due date, then they would give it away for 50% off. But now they said, fuck that. We're going to make you starve. We'll only do 30% off.
Yeah.
Just wait until they throw it in the fucking garbage and then go in there and pick it all out. Cut off the shitty part and you have a lot of good food.
Yeah, and it happens everywhere, Myron, like that.
Yeah.
And it's sad, really, but
Mm.
they say that's business. It's so
Yeah.
goddamn beautiful. Yeah, of course they are, Susie. 400% profit.
Well, there's 2 grocery stores in this town. There's the IGA, and then there's this little thing run by, I think it's Mennonite. He goes over and buys stuff at Walmart or other places in Grand Prairie, and then he'll bring them over here, put the prices up comparable to the other store. Actually, some of his prices I think beat the real store, and he's just bringing in what he can,
Okay.
and he's not putting a big markup on it. Like I don't know how he's doing it when he could buy it at a store and sell it at his, and still make money.
And he's just going to Walmart to buy it.
Yeah, or I don't know, maybe Costco too. I don't know where he's shopping
Well,
for.
how is he making money then?
I don't know, but I go in there.
What,
You
you
know,
go to his shop?
I went in there to look around and I spent $140.
Wow.
But I got a ham and a big bag of wieners called over here. I don't know what they're called over there. And a bunch of other stuff too. It was like I went in there to buy. I bought cheese in there too.
Okay. Would you say grocery shopping in Canada is expensive?
Well, compared to what it used to be, yes.
Yeah, so you're the same boat as us then.
Yeah.
Really.
Worldwide. That shit's global.
Some things are cheap, but other things, I think things that have really they put prices on like Like chocolate. Chocolate now is really expensive because we got a thing called fat tax. And then we got a thing called sugar tax, which they put on the Coca-Cola. So the price of Coca-Cola gone up.
Sugar tax.
Bread's gone up. Canned stuff has gone up. It's really... And nobody give a damn, really. The government don't care, do they? As long as they line in their pockets. Who's that?
Todd.
Howdy,
So
Todd.
damn pretty.
Hello.
Hello.
Just had some boiled dinner.
You're so goddamn pretty.
Yeah.
I drove by to pick the kids up earlier there, your house there, and first time ever I've ever seen John's side window open. I seen him sitting at his computer with his TV on. I don't know what the fuck he was watching. I don't know if it was gay porn or something, but first time I ever seen that window open. What the fuck?
Hi Todd, how you doing?
Oh, not bad. Not bad. I had my landlord's mom was over. She cooked a boiled dinner for us tonight.
Boiled dinner today.
Oh wow.
Control.
Yeah, cottage roll. And a coconut cream pie for dessert. Which I didn't have any because I don't eat that.
Salted pork?
Yeah, salted pork.
Was it nice?
Yes, it was. Just lots of leftovers.
That's all right for dinner tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah. Or second suppers.
Later on, yeah.
Did she do the whole thing herself?
She cooked it all.
Did she make it any different than how you normally do it? Something different that
No, not really.
was
Same.
Todd, the landlord's family usually quite friendly like that come and cook and stuff. They
Yes.
usually,
Great.
or are they friends of yours as well?
Well, they're only friends through John, but I've done a lots of stuff for his mom, so she's sort of like a second mom.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
You're the number one son now, Todd.
He's the star tenant. Well, you keep the house up together, innit?
Yeah, and they know that. Everyone knows that. I mean, half the time she says, "Oh, I'm going over to Todd's," but forgets to say John's. Everything is Todd's.
Who's John Todd?
John is my landlord.
What, he lives there as well?
Yeah.
But she calls it your place because
She's just because she's so used to just me being here, and I do a lot of work for her. I used to go to her place, and
you keep it tidy as well, don't you?
yeah, for the most part. I mean, it's not fucking immaculate, but it's not that, it's an average tiny little house.
Yeah.
Shitty, falling apart.
But you got a roof over your head, innit?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a roof over my head and it's cheap rent, so I can't complain.
Either that or you move back to your parents.
No, I'd rather live here. I would not want to move back with my parents.
No?
Neither my sister either.
Okay. Because you're independent now.
It's not that. They would drive me nuts, I think. I don't know.
So you need your own space.
I'd like my own space.
Yeah, cool.
But it's still kind of hard here. Well, there's 4 different people living here.
Yeah. So you got your landlord and then 3 people that live
me,
in the house.
Amber, and the newest fella is Rick.
Myron, you look so pretty. He's sat there looking so pretty.
That's the way I feel.
But if I had it my way, I would only want 3 people living here as opposed to 4. 4 is a little crowded. Not too bad, but it's a little crowded.
So downstairs you lose a room then because somebody is staying in another room, yeah, downstairs?
Well, it is a 4-bedroom, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's got their own bedroom, and we all share the kitchen, and we have 2 bathrooms.
Oh, that's
So
not
see
too
the
bad.
people who live downstairs use the downstairs bathroom, and vice versa. But the upstairs bathroom is the only one with the shower. So if you have to shower, you're going upstairs.
Oh Christ! Are you upstairs, Todd? Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amber
Oh.
actually has the biggest room of the house. I would have the second biggest room.
Okay.
Then John, and then Rick's room is tiny.
All right. So you're quite lucky upstairs then.
Yeah. Rick's never used to be a room, and neither was John's. We sort of added 2 rooms to the house.
Okay.
This was only a 2-bedroom, like at the very beginning. There was 2 bedrooms upstairs. That's it. There was a porch. And we turned the porch into a bedroom,
Oh.
and that's where John's bedroom is like a porch area. But it's now it looks like a bedroom. You can't really tell when you're inside. From the outside, it looks like a porch.
Oh, so all right. So it's quite deceiving then, really. Unless you go inside, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, and for a small little house, it has 2 bathrooms, its own laundry room, and 4 bedrooms.
Wow. How long you been there now, Todd?
Oh, probably 6 years now.
Oh Christ, long time then.
And it's just you're not gonna find anything cheaper for $500 a month. Nothing, not even a room.
What's that in English, Jason?
Oh, that's probably about 200 or 300 pounds.
A room here is about $450, Todd.
Yeah, pounds. So that's like double. It's like 900 here, and that's expensive.
Yeah, it's about 400. 400. Some people even asking like 600 for a room in a house.
Well, if I go look for a room right now on Facebook for a room, I'm not gonna find anything under 600.
Wow.
6 and up, right?
850 for one room over there, but there's a fridge, there's a table, there's everything in the room, I think.
Who, Tundra? Oh, I'll get it here.
The other room is, I think it's $500 a month.
Yeah, I'll go get her in a bit.
There's no fridge or anything in there.
No, wow.
So you got fully furnished and unfurnished.
Well, no, there's a bed. That's in the trailer next door, Eve. That's not my place.
Oh right, yeah.
So Todd, what you're saying is I could split up my basement here, build 3 more little small bedrooms, plus this one have 4 bedrooms, and make $2,400 a month off my basement.
You probably could. Somebody would buy the.
Something fucking happening. I know it could happen.
People desperate for rooms.
Yes, yes.
Especially for the price, you know.
Yeah.
Because if you want to get an apartment, like you're spending big bucks for an apartment nowadays. 2-bedroom apartment is ridiculous.
What, like about $2,000 or something?
Yeah, and the landlords want first and last month rent and this big security deposit, and it's like $5,000 before you even move in the fucking place, and you got no furniture.
Fucking hell, Todd.
Yeah, it's
just crazy because you can find a house
and
for
then
the same.
On top of that, you got your bills, you got
Yeah.
your water, electric.
Yeah, well, it's all included for me. See, I pay $500, and that includes my everything, internet, laundry, and that's good. You can't fucking complain there.
No, it's good.
For me to go to a laundromat, that would cost me a lot of money if I want my clothes cleaned on a regular basis.
You got to get there.
Just take it downstairs, wash it, dry it, done.
And I got no vehicle, so I'm walking uptown with loads of laundry. Yeah, fuck that shit. I had to go to the laundromat once in my life.
Me too.
So basically, the cheapest place ever is what you've got, Todd.
Oh yeah, I'd be stupid to leave here unless I inherited some money and I got rich. I would,
Yeah.
Who knows? I'd probably still stay here. I just have more money.
So 500 is about 350 in English, yeah?
Yeah, sort of. I think.
Ish. 400. So yeah, people here like 650 for a room some places, and then like the cheapest is about 450, so a little bit more, about $600.
GBP. Your money's GBP, right?
Yeah.
100 Canadian is equivalent to just under £300.
Shit.
So Todd's paying just £300 for this room.
So £500 Canadian is £300 English.
I'll probably spend more than my rent on groceries.
Yeah. So 500 Canadian, our money, £300 your money.
Wow, so it's cheap then.
And I almost spend my rent again just on drugs.
And you almost spend that again on King Billy
Yes.
Casino.
Mhm. Which you're all going to witness here in a little bit.
Grocery shopping is expensive anyway, Todd.
It can be, but you got to know how to shop.
Yeah.
I go for the most bang my buck. I can feed myself for a month for $100 at the butcher's block. Guaranteed.
How the hell would you do that?
They got some good sales at this place now.
Oh, where Todd goes.
At the butcher's block, yeah. It's a
Oh,
butcher
no.
shop opened up here maybe 3 years ago. The first 2 years, you might as well go to the grocery store, way cheaper, but they've come a long way. Like,
So
you know, those little Lunchable things there that you give the kids, they're called Lunchmates. You hit one in a grocery store, they're about $5 plus tax. This place, I've seen them one time, it was on for 50 cents a piece, so I went in and bought 4 boxes of them.
How
So
many,
the
how
kids
many
are
in a
good
box?
for a month.
24? 24 in a box?
24 in a box, yeah.
Fucking hell, Jason. That's so cheap, man.
Yep. Every second week they get a different kind and put them on sale in there, so it's good for the kids.
I think
Easy
they're like
lunch.
£2 here. They're called Dairy Lee Lunchables.
Yeah,
And I
sounds
think they're
about
like
right. Then.
£2.
Yep, which is about $5. Yeah.
Yeah, Christ. It's crazy, isn't it? So the butcher has learned that his prices need to be.
See, no, he's finding deals. These ones probably getting close to an expiry date where they can't sell them in a grocery store or don't
Take
want
care,
to.
Amanda.
And he's
Good night.
buying a full truckload, probably paying 25 cents and selling them for 75 cents. So when he pushes thousands of them, that fucking adds up. And that's why these people are rolling in.
Oh, so that's cool. So that's how you do your shopping for $100 a month, then.
No, not me.
Well, no, yours is probably triple that, and it.
No, well, he's got kids, so that's different. I'm a single guy, you know.
I spend more in milk in a month than Todd spends on all his groceries.
Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess.
Actually, we buy a lot of milk too, Jason.
Right, Amanda, Chris, take
You
care.
know we buy a lot of milk. John and his cereals.
Yeah.
Cereal. A lot of milk.
Cereal.
It's not uncommon.
You, though.
Oh, if it's just me, no.
You're just coffee, right?
Yeah, the odd glass of milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the odd glass of milk.
Do you share milk there, Todd? Do you take it in turns to buy the milk, or you buy your own?
So John and I mostly go out and buy the milk. It's in the fridge. John will throw me cash sometime. Like today, he gave me $15 cash, and I paid for the milk. But I make sure there's always milk in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Rick. Yeah. And then Rick, the old guy who lives here, he's like in his 60s.
Yeah.
He buys his own stuff. His groceries are all independent. As for me, most of my groceries are just independent, except for like the milks and like olive oil and butter, stuff like that. We all sort of chip in. Toilet paper, we all sort of chip in. Paper towel. Yeah. But as for cleaning supplies and stuff, I buy a lot of that. Most of it, actually. 90% of it anyway.
Okay.
I know which day. Because if I lived on my own, I'd have to buy cleaning supplies, regardless whether I'm living in someone's house or not. If I want to keep my house clean.
What the fuck would you want to do that for?
Yeah.
So you just make sure there's always milk in the house. What about tea and coffee and that, Todd?
Nobody drinks tea, but I always make coffee. That's
You always got coffee.
Yeah, that's the first thing I do in the morning. If there's not a pot left over from yesterday, which we still drink, we don't fucking care. I'll drink it. Fuck, I could sit there for 2 days. I'll still drink out of the pot.
Oh
Just
no!
put it
I
in
can
the
do
microwave.
with
I don't care.
not
I think
two.
as long as I have a beer in my hand, Todd's gonna have a coffee in his hand, and I think Myron just may have a tea in his hand.
I like tea.
And I'm constantly. I'm pretty much stoned 24/7. I can't say that I'm not. The only time I'm not smoking is when I'm sleeping. But I don't smoke it to get stoned anymore. It's not. It's not a. It's just a habit now. It's like anything else. It's like smoking.
Yeah.
Some people smoke tobacco. I smoke fucking weed. I'll,
Guys, I'm going to be really thick now. What is powdered buttermilk? What is it? What is it used for?
Fuck if I know.
it's look at this thing.
Husky. My favorite. Or is it a Malamute?
That's a Malamute. Yeah.
Oh wow. What's he called?
Tundra. Her name's Tundra.
Is she friendly?
Very, very friendly.
Tundra.
Big baby.
Oh
That's where she sleeps.
wow. She likes your room.
Yeah, it's cool up here. She
Is
don't
that
like the
John-
heat.
Is that
She's
John's
built.
dog?
It is John's dog.
Oh, she's pretty. Oh, it's for baking. For pancakes. Oh, cool, Susie. Sorry, I didn't know what it was. We have powdered dry milk, but we mainly use that for when you bake bread. Or we have like a dried milk called Coffee Mate just to put in coffee.
Yeah, coffee whitener. That's what we have that
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
That's how we used to have it. Sherburne Mechanical, Jay.
Not much different than that powdered white milk because I got the powdered white milk. I don't use it, but I got some in case I ever need it.
Ah.
Well, actually, once in a while, if I'm making a cup of hot chocolate, I'll throw 3 or 4
Yep.
spoons of that powdered milk in there too.
Oh yeah. If I need a coffee and there's no creamer but there's powdered milk or whitener, I'll use it.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's not great though, is it?
Well,
It's not like going out and squeezing the cow's tit and getting it.
yeah, the taste is a little different than using. But I'm a milk guy. I put milk at home as milk in my coffee, no cream. I don't buy cream. I don't buy creamers. I put a spoon of hot chocolate in with my coffee.
So you have like a mocha.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Is Todd, does she escape?
Tundra?
Yeah, if she gets out, will she run far?
She will, for the most part, no. She has got out before, and we didn't know because the door was left open one time. Actually, more than once. But if she does see a small animal, like a skunk or something, she will go after it, whether it be in. And we live on actually a busy road. It's not busy, but it's busy enough. I would say yes, she would run. So she goes outside. She stays outside most of the day, but she doesn't want to be inside. And she has a long rope, like it's probably maybe 100 feet long.
Oh, cool.
So she can run around, but we're supposed to be getting the fence to fence it in so she doesn't have to be on the roped up.
All right. Well, it's just a precaution at the moment, then the rope till you get a fence.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to get like 6
She
foot, man. She's pretty dog. Yeah. She's lovely.
No, we wouldn't even need that high. That's probably what we get. She's very she wouldn't try to get over it. You could probably have something a foot high and she wouldn't try to go over it. She's like that kind of dog, you know? Scared of things. She's like we used to have her couch here. She always used to sleep on the couch. She'd love it. But if there was something in the way, and it could be something small, like a piece of napkin or anything, she won't go up on the couch.
Oh my God.
It could be anything, a remote control or anything. A hat, she won't go up because there's something there.
Wow.
Too.
As soon as you move it, goes up.
But she just like your room.
Yeah, because it's cool. I keep it cool in here.
All right. Todd, my
I always
goodness.
have a fan going. Always.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's hot, but outside it's cold by you
Right
anyway.
now, it's not too bad. It's snowing pretty good though. -1, -2.
Yeah, we
Poor
minus
Helen had to drive home
-1.
this with John's mom, and she lives about
Half hour.
probably a half-hour drive to Emerald.
All right.
And this weather is not that great. It's like blizzard conditions right now.
Seriously.
Yeah, 10 centimeters
Wow.
tonight. Yeah,
Wow.
a lot of snow came down. I just went out and shoveled the deck and wiped her car down before she left.
Wow. We got snow up north, Todd, but nothing down this way at the minute. It's just cold. But they reckon it's coming over from like those sides.
Did it warm up any in Alberta yet, or is it still cold as tits?
Oh, it's warmed up. It's only
Warmed
minus
up.
20 today.
That's what I was gonna say. It warmed up to -20, eh?
It's a nice day.
Because I seen Laurie post something about, oh, it's nice out today, only -20 in Alberta.
Only -20.
That's it.
Yeah, only.
Wow. That'll be
So
freezing.
just
for us.
think, -20, which is right now it's 20 degrees warmer than that here, and it still feels cold to us outside.
But good for the good for the Malamute.
Oh fuck! She just came in. She didn't want to come in. You couldn't see her. She was buried in snow. I had to towel her off, and she came in.
Oh,
She would just lay in the snow and fall asleep until she's buried.
it's her weather, isn't it?
She don't care. And this is -1. That's nothing for her.
Wow.
She stays out on those days where they're -20, -30. I'm like, how are you out here, Tundra? She's like this on the snow.
Because they
She
got
don't give a
double
shit.
fur. It's 'cause
But
they
when
double
you
thick.
go up to her and she's outside and you hug her and put your hands around her, she's warm.
Should be
Her
hot.
the heat coming off her body.
Yeah.
They're just built for it, man.
They
Some
got
dogs aren't. Some dogs are.
They got double fur, Todd. They got
And
two
her
coats.
feet, I find her pads are
Double
so
fur.
thick and big and full of fur. Like they
Yeah.
look warm.
Yeah.
Hey, Tandy? And she always gains her bigger, she gets a bigger coat in the wintertime. And in
Yeah.
the summertime, she sheds like fuck. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, she always sheds. But
Yeah.
it's worse than when she loses her big coat.
Yep.
Like just from her being in my room for the last few nights, I can see fucking hair everywhere.
It looks like you got white carpet.
No carpet.
No, but that's what it looks like when they mow.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I can see by her butt where it's white there a bit. I can pull out clumps of fur there, and it'll just keep coming out.
Yep.
I don't know how she doesn't go bald. Just keeps
Aw.
coming out.
Yep. You pluck
Hey,
them like
Teddy.
a chicken.
It just keeps coming out.
Is she looking at you?
No, she's half sleeping.
She's sleeping. Say, oi, bitch. Dandy.
Andrea,
Dandy. Hey. Oh, look at that face.
she's big.
Oh,
She's big. She's a big dog.
nice.
Not
She's
small.
pretty. You're so
Yeah.
goddamn pretty.
And such a sweetheart too. Such the most timid, shy dog you ever want to meet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody that's Even Rich's address to their channel, subscribe. They'll be going live tomorrow. Susie,
This my
Amanda,
baby.
well, that's
Myron's put on.
Thank you, Myron. Thank you.
Brian, Kim, and everybody else that was here today. Thanks for coming. We'll catch you all tomorrow, maybe.
Thank you, Myron.
All right.
We'll see you soon.